Students, welcome to our new Anatomy 10A remote instruction course that will be conducted mainly through Canvas and some Zoom meetings. The course is still being taught as we had initially started the course with lab and lecture. They both count for your final grade. So I wanted to make sure that I went over how the course is going to run with you and go over how you should approach the material in the class now that it's a remote instruction. We're in week 6, spring 2020. The semester continues, and we're going to maintain the schedule we have with finals being mid-June. There are two components to the course, lecture and lab, and I want to make sure that you understand that you need to complete both components in order to succeed and do well in this class. So for the first week, you have week 6 lecture material. You do have for the first exam, and we went over most of the material in person. That exam is online Monday, and you have it available to you all the way until Friday. So on Friday, by Friday, you need to take it. Please don't wait until the last minute to take the exam. In order to prepare for the exam, I'm hosting a 1-hour Tuesday 10 a.m. Zoom conference. Go over Q&A, questions and answers, discussion, and review for that exam. Simultaneously, that same day, that same week, on Monday, you need to begin your weekly modules. That is my suggested timetable. Weekly modules for this week is just module 5. And for each of the modules, you're going to go over the PowerPoint, take notes on the PowerPoint. There are notes in the PowerPoint notes section. Read over relevant material from your textbook. You have the e-text available for you free of charge. Optional, on Thursdays at 11 a.m., you'll have the ability to join a Zoom conference so we can go over the material, anything that was not clear that you need a clarification on, any questions you might have on the week's material. Again, this one's optional, and I will try to record and upload those recordings. Some weeks you'll have assignments that correspond to that week's module. This week you have a practice assignment, which will help you learn the material. And lastly, for the week's assignments, you need to complete the quiz relevant to that week. So the quizzes will always be due by Friday night. This week is special because you have both an exam and a quiz due Friday night. Additionally, you do need to complete your laboratory requirements. So for lab, you have a practicum that will be available to you Monday. Again, it's practicum, optional. You do get extra credit for completing it. That will help you prepare and know what to expect for your actual online practicum. And that online practicum will be available on Friday. You'll have Friday and Saturdays to complete that practicum. So do schedule your week to allot time for the responsibilities and tasks you have for each of your courses. For anatomy, we're starting with the week. We have practice practicum on Monday, the 30th, and you start your module on that day as well. That's my suggestion. You don't have to go by my suggestions. I do a to-do. I put a to-do function for each of the parts of the module to kind of keep you on pace. But again, it's up to you at your own pace when you start the module, when you complete it. On practice practicum is on Monday, and then the actual practicum is on the 3rd and 4th. You choose when you want to take it. It's just available on the 3rd and the 4th. Your exam 1 for lecture is due by Friday, but it's available starting Monday. You could take it anytime. And so I have the calendar, go over the calendar for this course so you could determine when you have to complete your assigned task. This one's a screenshot of your Canvas account. So for under modules on the left-hand side, you go to module 5, the integument system. That's going to become available March 30th, 12 a.m., so Monday. And I put suggestions there where you see dates, April 2nd, April 3rd. Those are just suggestions of when you need to complete those sections of the chapter. Mastery assignment, 0 points because it's a practice, it's optional. And then quiz 3, chapter 5, due by Friday. Mastering, MyLab Mastering. I mentioned this in the announcement. This is free of charge. And you click on Open MyLab Mastering. It'll take you to the course homepage where you have e-text, study area, document sharing, and other tools. This is my account, so it shows additional options. You have Group 5, Chapter 5, Group 1, practice problem sets. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll Zoom meet on Tuesday, 10 a.m.